Right, I am here in London shooting on the 105 from Sigma. This is my first time going out doing this, with this lens specifically. And really, we're just walking around seeing what we can find. Nothing too complicated. I do hope it rains a bit more though, that would be nice. And this isn't necessarily going to be a review of the lens, but this is going to be me giving some things I like about it, some things I don't necessarily like, and yeah, we'll go from there. The weather is supposed to get stronger, so that would be quite nice and lovely to deal with. It's absolutely freezing outside. Slightly missed focus there. See if we can get something here with bokeh in the background. Starting off with some simple shots, nothing too complicated. Just got to warm up a little bit with the camera and literally. I am also rocking a UV filter on the end of the lens. Hopefully shouldn't deter too much from the image. It shouldn't at least, but we'll see. See if I can get a shot here with all the lights. Yeah, it's something. It's not the best, but it's something.
There's a lot of shitty houses.
It's funny to see that how much the rain can change how a city feels. It just turns it into a whole new different character. I'll get a shot of a pigeon, why not? There we go. Try and get a nice reflection shot here, maybe. Yeah, this isn't really working. I have no clue what that guy was saying. I love walking around Bank, especially in times like this, because it really reminds me of America, and more specifically New York, Chicago type of area, because you don't really get this that much in London. That was a terrible shot. I'll wait for this taxi to walk by. Walk by? Yeah, walk by. Never mind, it just pulled a U-turn. It's always nice. I'll tell you what, little tip you can do here. Do this. Add some extra stuff to the picture. I like that. Having a car go through this frame right now would be lovely. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen though, sadly. There's something here. Try that. Oh, I love that shot. Love that. You know, most people would say, oh, rainy days, they're the worst. I love them. They just make things so much easier to get inspiration and creativity. Shot there. Something I'm already loving about this lens, you can't even see it here because of the rain cover. Something I love about it so much is it's so sharp. Every single shot is tack sharp, which it gives you so much room to work with later in post because you never have to worry. It's, yeah, like shots that you think shouldn't be sharp just end up being sharp somehow. And it makes things so much better to work with. I swear this lens makes anything just look amazing. It really does. It's so effortless. Like, if you take a 24mm or a 35, things look the way that they're supposed to. As in, you're not going to get that much depth of field. Everything's going to look pretty natural. While with the 105, you see things almost like a different angle. Like, it's tough to explain. Like, this shot here should be very boring. But the 105, I feel, it gives it some sort of gravitas. It gives it some character that you just wouldn't get on any other lens. See if I can get a nice through the glass shot there. Nice double exposure, maybe with people walking by. I like that. I really like the way this guy looks here. I like that shot a lot. Very moody. I will say my first negative about this lens is that it is really heavy. I think it's about 3 pounds. It's about 1.6 kg-ish. And I'll tell you, you really feel it. I can feel my wrist already just wanting to die. It is by far the heaviest lens I own. Oh, this could be a good picture. I like that. That's a good one. I want someone to walk across this frame. I need the van to go away first. That would be good. I need someone to walk across this frame, and this could be a good picture. The most important part is I need someone to walk. Try and get. I want one singular person to walk through. Oh, damn, I didn't focus. Alright, we'll get another chance. Alright, I think that's good. Oh, actually, no, one more. We got something there. I'll get the 2 Parkers too. Right. Nice. Alright, just had a quick pit stop and we continue. Nice long street shot here. One thing I love about this lens as well is that I forgot the specific name of it, but it's the feature that lets you manual focus while not even having the lens in manual focus. It just allows you to get so many more on-the-fly shots, specifically if you need manual focus. And in a situation like this, where it's hard for me to see exactly where the toggle switch is, it's a really useful feature to have. Let's see if I can get something here. Yeah, like this. Here we go. Now that shot would have been much harder on any other lens. Alright, we have made it to Covent Garden. I'm not sure exactly what kind of shots I'll be getting around here, but I guess we'll see what we can get. know there is one shop that you can get around here. Just gotta try and find it. I think it's over here. Right. Alright, here is the shot. I just need, ideally if there was one person in the frame at the very end, that would be nice. But that might be a bit too much to ask for at 5 PM on a Monday. Let's see if I can get something. I do really like this right here. Thank you. I really like this lighting. Alright. Now for the last leg of the journey off to Chinatown. I'll see you there. Finally made it to Chinatown. I won't be here for long. I'm gonna see what I can get.
Bak girişi buradan da var. Something I love about Chinatown is the amount of lights that there are. You really don't see it anywhere else.
can get someone at the end of this alleyway. This is a really cool alleyway. Right, I think here is where I'm going to end the video now. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. All the gear that I use is going to be linked down in the description, alongside my website and Instagram. Hope you enjoyed again, and I'll see you in the next one.